Hello everyone and welcome to this hands-on on Microsoft 365 tutorial. In this video, we will learn how to assign and manage administrative roles in using the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. And the Microsoft Entra ID Admin Center is also dedicated for the role assignment and the identity management. And assigning the right role ensure that the user have the correct permissions while maintaining security and operational efficiency. So let's get started. Well, first, let's assign an administrative role using the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. And here we already open a browser and navigated to the admin.microsoft.com. And here, once you log in and provided the credential, click to the users and then select the active user. And here you can see that there are different options available, but search for the user and click on the name of the user. And once you find the user that you want to assign the administrative role, so you can use also the search bar here, that if you're unable to locate that specific user, and because this is a test environment, but in a corporate environment, in the real world IT environment where you have like thousands of users or hundreds of users that not even display on the page one, and you need to click next to find and just review the list. So in such cases, you can type the username here on the search bar, and then it will show up you the exact match with that name. So let's go to the John Doe, the test user that we have created. And here you can see that once you start seeing the user options, so here you have the reset password and block sign in, delete user, and the groups, manager, sign out, username, last sign in, alternate email. And under that, you have this option when you scroll down to the roles section. So you can click to manage roles. And here you will see a list of available admin roles. And here you can select the appropriate role based on the user responsibility. But before that, you need to select the admin center option. And once you click on this admin center, you will see that all the roles that are previously grayed out are now visible, and you can even select any of the role from the list. Now here, for the appropriate role and for the testing, you can select the user administrator role from here. And once you select it, you can click to save changes to apply the role. Now that's great. The user has now the administrative permission based on the role assignment. Now let's assign role using the Microsoft Entra Admin Center, because we have done the whole process by using the admin.microsoft.com. And let's log into the entra.microsoft.com and see how things could be done on the entra.microsoft.com. And here you can see that we have logged in to the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. And if you already log into the admin.microsoft.com, so you don't need to re-type the credential and the username and password to get log on. Now navigate to roles and administrator. You need to click to the identities, and here you can see that you have the user option and you have the group and all the different options. But let me add one thing, that once you expand the identity and you're unable to locate the roles and administrator option, you need to click to show more, and then you will easily find the roles and admin tab. So click on that, and this section display all the available administrator role. So within Microsoft Entra ID, you can easily manage it. And this formally, now it is rebranded as the Microsoft Entra ID, but previously it was known as the Azure AD. Now here you can see you have three options, like the roles and admin, then the admin unit, which is the administrator unit, and delegated admin partners. So you can click on the role you want to assign, for example, the group administrator or any of the role. So first, let me click to open the roles and administrator, and let's show you what I'm actually speaking about. So here you can see there are a list of roles, and if you want to assign any of the role from the list. So you can select any of the role from here, and let's say the group administrator. And if user needs to manage the group, so this group administrator role will be the best choice to assign. Well, select the role and directly click on that specific role, and it will navigate you to this option. And here you can click to add assignment. And this process is simple, that once you click on add assignment, then you can choose the user who needs this role, and you can also assign roles to the group if necessary. So here all you need to do is to select the member from here, and here it says the scope type currently is directory. This is not the AU, not the administrative unit. And on the select member section you can click, and here you have multiple tabs like all users and group. So if you wanted to assign this specific role to the whole group, you can switch to the group tab and select the group at once. Then if you want to assign this specific role to individual user, so you can click to the user section and find out the one that you wanted to assign, or that user required that role. And once you made your selection, click next and click to assign, and this role will be easily assigned to that specific user. But the best practices for role management, already out there, but just for the tips, that you should follow the principle of least privilege, which says that always assign only the permission a user needs to perform their job. Avoid giving unnecessary admin rights. Then the MFA needs to be enabled for all admin accounts to protect against unauthorized access and regular role audits. And that explains that conduct periodic reviews of assigned roles to ensure that they are still authenticated, they are still, accounted for all the user responsibilities. So, congratulations, you have successfully learned how to assign and manage administrative roles using both the Microsoft 365 Admin Center and the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. And now you learn how to properly manage roles, and you can help ensure security and efficiency within your organization. So thanks for watching.